Going? Same place.
Here?
Pretty sure. Well,
Sadie just got in over there.
stop.
I'm serious.
Oh, shoot.
You know when you like.
I thought we were in a totally different place than we are. We're in the other pool. Give me a second to lock in.
I mean, maybe.
I'm sorry. Really? Right there? This feels very close to them. Yeah. Can we go down there? Well, I talk a lot, so
Oh yeah, that might be.
it's going to be annoying to them. Sorry, folks, trying to figure out where to go. Oh my God. Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown.
I guess we're down here. Oh no, the sun's going to be. Joe, you seeing this, bro? Look at that. It's going to be in my way, though. Justin, how do I do this? Right here?
There you go.
Okay.
That's your spot.
So how's it going?
Good.
How was the last game? That was your first game of the day.
First game of the day at 1, which is very nice.
When's your second game?
After you guys.
Wow, so you got like games back to back for SHAQ.
No, sorry. 2 hours.
So where are you going to go? You going to do a little Whole Food stash?
No, we did big breakfast burritos before we got here.
Where?
From High Tech in San Anselmo.
Ooh, you're a high-tech breakfast burrito guy, huh?
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
We don't really like the if it's not a Sleepy Hollow Swim Team Good Earth burrito, it's not the same.
Okay. You like it only with Sleepy Hollow?
Only because theirs is really simple, and then when you go to the actual Good Earth, it's not as good. I swear. It's weird.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Well, thanks for the ad for high tech. So we're playing 680, folks. Sorry, there was a little confusion. I thought we were playing down in the far pool. We're playing here. Is Elsa playing here? Elsa's number 10 or 11? We have Taylor's 10, Elsa's 11. So we have two girls on the 16U team that just played. And here's Kat.
Hi.
Kat, I heard you have a new dog.
I do. Did you get to meet him?
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute.
Yeah. They played 680?
Yes.
Nice.
All right, that's Kat. She's fresh off a new puppy. And we're playing 680, so this is going to be guaranteed a totally different game than last. Let me make sure, folks. SHAQ's going to be here. There's no sun advantage. The sun is directly over my head. So no goalie has a disadvantage. I see our girls coming in. There's Hannah Banana, and there's Julia, and there's Sabine. Would you please stand next to me? Thank you. Am I in your way? Okay. I see Holly sprinting with Kelly Kurtzig, whose dad is watching from Ukraine. And then Sylvie's coming in. There's Holly. Holly gets it. No problem. Squirts it back to Kelly, who brings it over to Sylvie. Passes over to Julia. Julia passes it down to Sabine. Sabine passes it way over, pops it in, folks. Holy smokes, holy volleyball. That was a shot from Sabine all the way over to Hannah Banana, who hashtag more goals for Hannah. It's Hannah Sunday, folks. She had a full Chipotle bowl. We told her to only eat half of it, and she took down the whole one, and I'm beginning to agree with her. Okay, 680. It's bringing it down. Holly's on her in her Archie Williams green suit, putting all her weight on her. Holly goes a little too far, almost draws a kick out. This girl passes it way over to the weak position, who should have a shot. We benefit from the bar. We get the possession, and Bear has the ball. Bear's mom, Juliet, should be here somewhere. I haven't seen her yet. Hopefully Bear's grandma Janet is watching from Terra Linda and her Eichler. Kelly Kurtzig has the ball. Kelly is a threat out there. Here's Holly. She finds Sabine, I think. Yeah, that's Sabine. And Sabine, who shoots left, good idea, just went a little bit far left, to the left of the post. Do we have an update on the Cal Hawaii score, by the way?
They were up 10-7 beginning of the fourth.
Cal is up 10-7 at Cal in the beginning. Here's a pass. She's going to get a 5-meter. She had this position on her. We tried to come around and get the position on her. We just couldn't. Whenever you have a girl on the offense in front of someone and you come over their back, it's going to be a 5-meter. And you can tell this girl is good. I can just tell by her presence in the water. This is going to be a tough block by Bear. This will be fun if Bear blocks it. Bear, future Golden Bear at Cal. And that's, like I said, that was just a walk in the park for her. Left-hand side in the net. And that's the equalizer. It's 1-1. If you're just tuning in from Ukraine or any country outside the U.S., welcome. Holly has the ball. Holly said her SHAQ suit was wet, so she's putting on her Archie suit, which I don't understand because all suits by definition get wet. But Holly just representing the green for St. Patrick's Day, I guess. Here's Holly with the ordinary foul. She can shoot from out there, and she likes to, but she decides to feed it into Kelly, who draws a kick out because the girl just had a little too much over Kelly's head. We're setting up. Oh, boy, almost just an overpass, and that's going to be a turnover. That was just an unfortunate missed opportunity, overpass, turnover, and now we're back on defense. And that's what happened, folks. You go from a 6-on-5 to now on your heels on a counter. Hannah Banana putting all her weight on their number 8. And all her weight includes a full Chipotle board. And Holly gets a ball under nicely. No whistle. Finally gets the whistle. Hello, sir. Congrats on the new dog.
Yeah.
Whose decision was that?
Not mine.
That was not your decision?
Go, Hannah!
I'm just saying hi to Kat's dad. Hannah Banana has the ball. Hannah Banana is looking for someone, decides to wait for her team to come down and greet her. Kat's family's new puppy is all the rage now. It's a brand new golden retriever. The thing makes you grit your teeth. It is so cute. But part of me wonders who made that decision to get that. Here's Holly. She's going to have to shoot or do something. She feeds it into Hannah, who can't control it. That's just asking too much. Right? That was Julia. Julia had 2 girls on her and couldn't keep the ball above water. It's just hard. Julia's dad went to Whole Foods with us, but then left after that, I think. This is going to be a pass around to the outside. She feeds it in, and Kelly goes a little bit too far over her back, draws the kick out. Kelly Kurtzig is swimming her way out of the water, and they have 2 girls that can fire from the top, you know. This next one might be the weak right here. This girl right here is probably going to catch and fire. Didn't have the angle. Sylvie guards the ball nicely and gets possession. And Hannah Banana brings it in and protects it. Now we're on fast break. So those are 2 6-on-5s that neither team are able to capitalize on. Great defensive stand. They decided to pass it over to this position. It didn't work out for him. Here's Kelly, back from her detention. Her dad is in Ukraine and her mom has a cold. Here's Holly with the ball. Holly's looking for someone. Hannah's asking for it. Holly's getting pressed. Not going to draw the foul. 1 second. That's an ordinary shot clock violation. And now we're on a fast break. They're up. Holly's going to have to decide who to guard. Holly's taking the center player. Juliet has just arrived. And Great try on our part, but that girl just kept going backwards, but kept the angle the whole time and just locked it in, and they go up 2-1. And Bear's mom has just joined us here. Juliet, hello. Where did you park?
Dude, way
You-
down in the neighborhood. Like,
so
I
you-
probably only would have been 2 minutes late.
Well, you should have dad parked on purpose. Did you go
I didn't
through
even
the
go
driveway?
through the
Okay,
lot. I
yeah.
saw the lot, and I heard you on the thing this
Oh.
morning saying it was insane.
Oh, see? Pay it forward. The score is 1-2, 680s on top. First period, 2:44 left in the first period. SHAQ 1, 682. There is a timeout. Oh, the shot clock on the right-hand side of the pool is out. Now it's working. Hannah Banana passes it to her high school teammate, Kelly Kurtzig. Kelly passes it to Julia. Julia's getting pressed, but she has an ordinary foul, so she gets a free pass. She's going to bring it in. She can't shoot from there, so they don't have to worry about guarding her. She gives it to Sylvie. Sylvie got to give it to someone. Give it to Julia. Julia's going to have to put it in, and there's a nice pass shot attempt by Kelly Kurtzig, but it kind of squirted off the back of her hand. And now we're coming back on defense. 2 minutes left in the first period, down by 1.
Sylvie!
Nice pass in the set, a nice ball under by Hannah Banana.
Nice D!
Hannah Banana put that under like a full bowl from Chipotle. She just put it down. Here she goes. Pass it into Hannah. Hannah passes it into Kelly. Kelly's working hard, passing it back to Holly. Holly feeds it in, finds a space to Tater Tot, and Tater Tot draws the 5-meter.
Yes, nice Tay-Tay!
I didn't even see Tater Tot come in out of nowhere. Holly will go over and take the ball, do a gentle freestyle, pass the ball back to herself, and come out and get it, and get set up for a 5-meter that if it works, it'll be the equalizer. So let's see if Holly can equalize this game. Let's see where she's going to go. Holly shoots it in, top right corner, tucks it in the top right, like she's tucking in someone to go to bed.
That's right.
2-2, Holly with the equalizer. Thank you, assist from Tater Tot drawing the 5-meter from the entry pass where she's working in set. And keep in mind, Tater Tot literally just played an entire game in this pool right before this. Taylor and Elsa did. I think those are the two girls playing up, and they're going to have a game in 2 hours, so they're going to have a lot of games today, 3 of them. They didn't play in our first game today against American River. Here's Tater Tot doing a big press on that with her big arms, and we're going to probably steal this ball. We did. Kelly Kurtzig swarms over. We had 4 girls crashing in on their set player. Bear bobbles the ball awkwardly. She passes it down. Here's a pass over. It bobbles off Hannah Banana's head. And Hannah was, I think they thought they heard a whistle and they didn't. And they just kept them playing. This is what's hard about playing in these back-to-back games. You hear a whistle from the other game and you think it's your whistle. 2-2, 46 seconds left in the first period. SHAQ 18U versus 680, a perennial powerhouse. And here is a kick out on Sylvie. Sylvie Fine draws a kick out. Sylvie Fine is getting ready for the scavenger hunt and the assassin game at Archie Williams. She's excited about it. I see Sam Riley is getting ready to come in for Sylvie, so we have a third 16U player. Catch and fire. Nice deflection by Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana has a ball under, a deflection. There's 18 seconds left, and we're going 6 on 5. You know Bear loves this one. Bear's coming on down. Bear is taking her time. She had some chocolate-covered cherry crisps at lunch that she shared with me that were really good. 4 seconds left. And Holly. Sophie had some words to share at the end of that. I don't know what it is. Anyway, but I will do a free advertisement for whatever Bear was eating. It was these chocolate crisp covered cherries. They were so good.
Oh, really?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I've never. Did she get them at Whole Foods?
She got them at Whole Foods.
Oh, no.
And I had like 4 of them. And Lee got this bag of popcorn that she basically assaulted by herself. She just, she was like a...
Boom chicka pop. Boom chicka pop, baby. Let's see.
Do you ever give food to a squirrel that eats it really quickly with purpose. That was like Lee with the popcorn at this place.
I was not in the spot.
Here is, and by the way, there's our team. And if you'll notice on Joey, he has nice shorts from TJ Maxx on. Right there, those are his shorts. Joey in the last game bent over to pick up the ball and his shorts split. And so his wife, Sophie, made him go and get new shorts. He was going to try to cover it up, but Sophie said no. So they went to TJ Maxx, and those are $4 TJ Maxx shorts being worn by Joey. Just doing a little TJ Maxx advertisement.
We've decided that we'd
What?
like you to just like do a living podcast.
Yeah,
like,
do you want
where
to say
just
hi?
Walk around and talk and you like record everything.
I was just talking about Joey's new shorts. His shorts
Hi,
split in the
how are
last
you?
game.
How are you? I thought maybe you weren't going to be here because you guys have your thing. We do have our course, but I decided to just.
We are back in action. Hey, ref, thank you for reffing the day. It's hot. He's one of my favorite refs from the high school games. He's a good guy. All right, we are going. Who is sprinting? We have Holly Hovey sprinting, and she is trailed by Hannah Banana. No, Kelly Kurtzig, sorry. Right here you have Sabine, Hannah Banana, Tater Tot. Someone's tapping me on the shoulder. Go
Do
ahead.
you see the live stream?
No,
I mean the live chat.
no.
Was it the last game? I was trying to interact with you by it.
I know, you were calling assists. I got it.
I wasn't calling. I was wondering if there was.
Oh, no, I told Bear that during lunch you were like wanting to add to my live stream, which you should do it. If you see something, say something. Here's Kelly Kurtzig with the ball.
I looked away for a second and I was like, I
She
think
got
there's
2
something.
assists.
Okay.
Wow, Juliet is chewing very menthol-y gum. It sounds like Ben Gay gum almost. Here's a shot. This is Sabine. Nice shot over fire. Catching fire. That is Kelly Kurtzig. That is Sabine to Kelly Kurtzig, whose dad is a magician in the Ukraine. He is doing magic tricks in the Ukraine.
So hilarious today.
Yes.
And also, the rafting trip commentary. I love that.
Yes. Well, I'm trying to do one again this year because it was so fun. It was a special family moment.
Do you want to just come on my trip?
Well, it's asking. Here's a two set. Uh-oh, she turns her, and Bear gets the backhand, and Sam Riley gets the defense. That is Sam Riley, and look, Sam's fighting for position on the way back. Those are the games within the games, folks. All that work to block someone, then come back and fight for something. Here's Sam Riley with the ball. She's a sophomore at Redwood, strong player, popping the ball to herself a few times, looking for someone. Here's Holly with the ball. Holly has 6 seconds left. She's going to have to do something. She's probably going to dump it. And Holly's going to dump it. She takes a massive dump on the right side of the pool and brings it back. And lets us get set up. So that was good defense on both teams. We didn't really get a playoff there. If you're from outside the country, please shout out. Here's Tater Tot guarding her. There's Holly guarding their weak position. She can't shoot, so we're going to come back and collapse on their set players. That's a ball under by Hannah. I thought that was a ball under. And Holly.
That was a ball under.
Yeah, that was
Let's go, Bear.
it looked like Hannah got a ball under, but they didn't call it. And the girl turns her, and Holly comes over and has a little too much weight on the ball, draws a 5-meter. Now Bear's going to have a chance. He's telling Holly to come back a little. Let's see if Bear can work her magic here and get a bear claw on it. This will be fun. She's going to go right, I can tell. No, she goes left. I just said that in case I was right. I could act like I know what I was talking about. That's the second time she's gone left, though, so Bear should pay attention. Yeah, it was a ball under, though, but I don't know if he could see it. And this game is so hard to ref, folks. Like, it is so hard to see what's going on. And a lot of times it's a coin flip what you call. But that's the equalizer, so I think it's 3-3, right? So the score is 3-3, and I'm really proud of these girls keeping it equal against the team of a caliber of 680. Entry pass, squirts it back out to Holly. Holly's probably going to want to shoot, and she does a lob, and I don't like those shots that much because it goes over. I always say fire, low, skip shot. But those ones it's really
Let's go, Bear.
delicate shot to have to get in. Holly tried it. Didn't work. We're back on defense. That's a steal by Hannah Banana. They pass it back over, and now that's a too much. That's another kick out. Sam had just a little too much weight on her. This girl number 9 is drawing a lot of kickouts, so you can tell she's a force in set. She's a strong center player. 20 seconds left. Sam's going to come back in after it. This girl's going to fire. She doesn't want to shoot. This girl's going to shoot. She doesn't want to shoot. This girl's going to shoot, and she shoots. So just good ball movement by 680 right there. They draw the kick out, so you can tell their set player, their center player that's right in the middle is so strong. And all she does when she gets the ball, you'll see her move to her strong side. And if you follow her to that strong side and she gets in front of you in the net and you put too much weight on her, you're going to get a kick out. At best, maybe a 5-meter free shot. It looked like 5 ball unders to us, but, you know. So here's Sam getting pressured again. She's probably going to have to pesh it back. Sam decides to turn around. She draws the ordinary foul. Sam passes it to Holly at the request of our coach, Sophie, whose husband has brand new shorts from TJ Maxx. Holly's looking, draws the ordinary, and there's a kick out. Too much weight on her. Holly can't shoot. She pops it into herself. They have a fresh 30-second shot clock, and that was. He's asking for the ball. The ref is saying, "Give me the ball. Give me the ball." The ref is saying, "Give me the ball." The ref is saying, "Don't give me the ball." The ref is saying, literally, "Give me the ball." Oh, and then he's going to say, "You have a fresh 30 shot clock and 20-second kick out." And now we're going to set it up. And let's see if we can take advantage of this. Reminder, the score is 3-4. If we get this goal here and convert on this 6-on-5. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yeah!
Sam Riley with a rocket laser sniper shot directly. And the goalie stops it, but it just had too much momentum. No, that was Sam, number 12. It was Sam Riley. Taylor is number 10. Taylor, look, that was Sam, yes? Someone on the live stream tell me, did I get that wrong? I thought it was number 12, Sam Riley. Anyway,
that was 12.
Yeah, beautiful shot by Sam. And you know what that's going to do, folks? When you start firing like that from outside, the defense is going to have to give you respect. And then you know what happens. You're going to be one-on-one against Tater Tot, and that's a nightmare. You don't want to be one-on-one against Tater Tot. This should be a stolen ball. Oh, almost a stolen ball. Taylor puts her hands up, and there's a kick out. Too much pressure on Sam. Sam has her second kick out. So 680 has been able to capitalize on 2 6-on-5s, and they get the go-ahead goal. So just when we get a go-ahead, 680 answers no problem. And Tater Tot's coming out, Sabine's coming out, and I think Sophia's coming out. And I have Elsa Kastner's coming in, whose dad Joe is going to Phoenix for a 5-day business trip in Phoenix. It's going to be 105. He just got back from a 5-day trip in London. Respect for travel workers. I got to tell you, that's a lot. When you travel, all your habits go out. You don't eat well. You don't work out. You're tired.
Let's go, SHAQ.
Bringing it up. That's Elsa. Elsa passes it to Julia. Julia tries to draw the ordinary. They're not giving it to her. She does a no-look pass to Elsa. Elsa just won the 50-meter or 50-yard race at Redwood and won the butterfly on Friday. Here's a pass to Holly, and Holly was hoping to draw an ordinary, and she didn't. It's a turnover, a shot clock turnover. Holly was hoping to do a catch and release from the outside. We weren't able to do it. 680 passes the ball back. It's 2:30 left in the second period. The score is 5-680 for SHAQ. 680 named after the freeway over here. It's the 680 drivers, which is a play on words because you drive your car on 680 and in water polo you drive.
Yeah, nice, Kelly.
So kind of a little fun play on words.
Go, SHAQ! Go, SHAQ! Swim!
We pass it down. You notice this time we're not having any counters. 680 has us covered every time we counter. Unlike the last game, you might have noticed. Bear was getting a lot of assists. She's got no assists. Sophie's telling Holly to drive, just like she was telling her husband to get new pants. Pass over to Holly. Holly tries to keep the ball under, and that's a ball under, 2-hand ball under. So it's a turnover, and we're back now, and Elsa gets the ball. And now we're back this way. We have someone. A little bit of a sloppy play going on both sides. Not meaning to critique anything, but I'm saying that was a sloppy pass on 680. Elsa picked it up no problem. And now we're back. And this is where you get exhausted because you sprint one way and then you sprint the other. And when you sprint and you get a turnover, it's just a moral. It's just like it's a bummer. There's Hannah Banana. To Holly. To a lob. To the goal. That one counted, folks. That's a fadeaway jumper, NBA style, March Madness, Academy Award. That was a fun one, folks. The awards tonight. Red carpet starting in 30 minutes, I believe. Who does the red carpet now? I don't know. I remember the days of Joan Rivers doing the red carpet. I don't know who does it anymore. Is it like influencers and stuff? Joan Rivers was kind of funny. She made that whole thing. R.I.P. Ooh, there's a pass. Bear. Nice job. Bear and Holly and Elsa and Sylvie. Folks, this is what you need to realize about Sylvie. We keep possession. Nice pass from Bear to her teammate, Kelly Kurtzig. Kelly did not pop the ball. It's okay. Those are those little mistakes that you can learn from, but you always got to pop the ball back in play when there's a turnover. And because she didn't, she has to put the ball down. And now we're driving this way. Elsa's going after her. Elsa, I think, won all of her races at Redwood. It was a fun day for her. Look at Sylvie's defense, folks. Look at Sylvie. Sylvie was like her dad putting out a fire. There's a lob shot, and that's a beautiful block by Bear. And Kelly Kurtzig blocks out their player. 3 seconds left, and there's just a long. That's just not enough. She didn't have enough space to make that shot. And folks, the score is I Can't Drive 55, the Sammy Hagar album from 1989. Anyway, shout out if you're going to watch the Academy Awards tonight. I don't know if I will have to watch towards the end. Here's my predictions. Best Picture is going to be the
Sinners.
It's going to be Sinners or the Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Yeah, One
Battle After Another. I feel like that's
entered in a poll, and I voted for Sinners.
Yeah, I think Sinners has a good chance. One Battle After Another. One Battle After Another is going to win something, right? The car chase scene was pretty epic. Is Benicio del Toro, is he nominated? He might get that. He was incredible in that movie. He was fun. I saw Hamnet.
I saw Hamnet. I really liked it. Kelly
you
cried
liked it?
The entire time.
Kelly cried in Hamnet? You probably don't want to share that on the live stream, bro. He cried?
Yes. It was very,
Kelly.
You didn't cry
Dude.
at all? You didn't even shed a tear?
No, I walked out.
Not even at the end? Oh, you didn't like it? You left?
Well, no, I didn't. I really liked this one scene where the actors were acting and he goes, stop acting and let me show you how to do the scene. I thought that was a powerful moment. But it's hard for me to watch movies where kids pass away.
Yeah.
Not really easy. We then also saw this movie called If I Had a Foot, I'd Kick You With It, or something like that.
Yeah.
Tough watch.
Yeah, okay.
Clea made her way through it. I couldn't. It was just too depressing.
Yeah, I can't.
I watched Predator Badlands.
That was great. I loved it.
That's my go-to movie on the way to LA. Just love it.
You know what you won't. You know what I've noticed Kelly does now? I've been doing some flights with him lately. He oftentimes just turns on Dune.
Dune 2.
Dune or 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But Dune 2, and he watches it with no sound.
No, I watch it with the
Subtitles.
the
He
subtitles.
just puts it on and he doesn't plug in headphones.
But you want to know a fun fact about United? When you watch a movie with subtitles and then they make an announcement, it turns off the subtitles.
Yes, you have to keep turning them
You have
back
to keep
on.
turning them back on. I want to talk to someone in the IT department at United and be like, can you override that code?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, watching it is fine.
Yeah.
I saw someone that had 3 seats and they put Lord of the Rings 1, 2, and 3 on each seat.
I love it.
All right, folks, it's 5-5, entering the second half. The number, and we have Elsa Kastner. That's going to be, I don't know. It felt like maybe the ref passed it a little bit on the 680 side there, honestly. So Elsa was sprinting with Holly. So Elsa's tired right now, having to do that. And there is a Sam Riley who's I think, has 2 fouls, so she's in foul trouble, so watch out for that. And there's just an overpass, and we collapse on it. And we have no one on fast break here, although we have Sam Riley. Sam's going to bring it down. Let's see what she wants to do with it. They're giving her space. You better respect Sam more than that. Ooh, that was a nice steal by 680. And let's see, she's sprinting. I think we have them covered. It's going to be a big order and she squirts it out, and they're just going to get set up. 680's taking advantage of this inadvertent turnover. Tater Tot.
Come on, Bear.
Almost stolen, and that was a beautiful pass, too weak. Shot. I'm going to get copyrighted because there's a speaker behind me, pointed directly. I think they might be trying to copyright me, this team from NorCal. So it is 5-6. 680 just got the go-ahead goal. Hannah Banana gets the ball. Hannah Banana passes it all the way over to Holly, who passes it in the set, and we get a turnover, counter foul by Tater Tot, who had a little too much arm connection. And now we have that was just sheer will right there by 680. One-on-one. Julia against their set player. The set player got the ball, was a nice pass, and she finds the left-hand side of the net. And they go up by 2 just like that in the second half. Really quick. Let's see if we can manufacture some offense here. Elsa has the ball.
Let's go, SHAQ.
There's a big fight going on with Tater Tot and set. Look at Tater Tot passing it back to Holly. Holly passes it to Julia. Julia passes it to Hannah, who passes it high to the right, wide to the right. A big rebound. Here's a big pass in, and that was I don't know what that was. And now Elsa's just going to bring. It was such a miscue pass that everyone's kind of confused. And here's Holly. Holly's looking for someone. Taylor is just getting so much. Taylor draws a kick out. Taylor draws it. She can get it. She passes it to Hannah's left hand. Hannah with her brown eyes in those contact lenses. There's Holly. Gets it in. Beautiful pass. That was Sam to Holly, yes? Sam Riley with the assist from Holly. Holly's in the 6, which is usually a hard goal if you're a right-hander. Holly's not, but she just had the angle. And we sneak back in this 6-7. 6-7.
Let's go, SHAQ.
For all you kids out there, the score is 6-7. Everyone was waiting for this.
Go, Bear.
All the kids out there, the score is 6-7. Okay, we got a press going on. Sabine is pressing. We're not going to her. We're just choosing to fight. There's a big pass, overpass all the way. It's going to waste time on the clock, which is good for SHAQ. And we have a kick out against, they decide to catch and fire. And we have no one on counter. Who got the kick out there? That was Kelly Kurtzig, who's got her second. Here's Tater, who's Hannah Banana. Hannah's going to go herself. Hannah passes it over to Sabine, yes? Sabine, because she's a lefty. Sabine's looking to someone to pass it to. She's going to have to pass it to Kelly Kurtzig because no one else is open. Kelly's coming in, serving her timeout. 6 seconds left. Someone's got to shoot. You got to shoot. That's high. So we're now back. We're going to set up. They have if they want to get someone, they have someone in set, in position. If they want to feed it to her, Kelly gets back just in time to get her. They clear it in. Oh, wow. That was easy. That was lucky on our part. She caught and fired, but she just caught it sort of on the top of her fingertips, and it went high. And you know what? That's part of the games. And let's see what Hannah Banana wants to do here. Hannah Banana being fueled by Chipotle. Passes it over to Kelly. Kelly, I don't know what Kelly ate for lunch. She wasn't with us. Kelly passes it over to Sylvie. Sylvie gives it to Sabine. Sabine's going to shoot. She's going to draw the Oh, she can't shoot. Sabine was going to try to draw that kick out or 5 meter, which I like. We now have a pass all the way down. This should be tough. Holly's going to have to get there, and that was a nice shot. A little flick over Caroline. And Sophie is, I don't know what she's saying. I don't know who she was talking to there, but she is frustrated. And you see her husband, Joey, just sitting there quietly while Sophie's yelling with a brand new pair of TJ Maxx shorts.
You know he got them at TJ Maxx?
Yes, TJ Maxx, $4.
No way.
Okay, that is Sabine going. Oh, here we go. Passing it. So that is Sabine. Oh, we have a kick out. Who drew that kick out? Hannah Banana draws the kick out. No, who draws the kick out? Yeah, Hannah Banana. Oh, they let everyone take a timeout there, even though. Why does he get the ball? Why didn't they let us? Oh, so they let him take a little timeout with that kick out. That's not fair, but okay. Remember, it's 6-8. What is the score? 8-6. Here's Tater Tot. Here's Holly. She's not in a great shot position. There's a nice, oh, that would have been good. Feeding her shot arm. Here's Kelly. Kelly decides to shoot, and it just blocks down, and Hannah Banana was going to go for it. She's pushed away. And we have someone that is there, and that's a bad pie. We get the ball back. What? Oh, she swam under her, so it's not a kick out. I don't know. The ref's saying that she swam under here, and there's a stolen ball.
Yeah, nice.
There was a little bit, I'm not meaning to criticize, just a little bit of sloppy passing there for SHAQ's benefit. And now we're coming back. Here's Holly in her green suit for St. Patrick's Day. And she passes it to Sylvie. Sylvie's calling for the ball. Her sister is probably on a plane in 20 minutes going to Gonzaga after having brunch with her dad. And here's a catch and fire. Nope. Kelly had the contra foul. She was pushing away off the chest of the player. She's pushing off. Nice play. A little too much force on the push off. It is 6-8, third period, 1:33 left, 21 seconds on the shot clock.
You want to use my phone?
Here's a pass. She's going to turn, and we just push it away. Great defense there by Sabine. 25 seconds in the shot clock, 1:13 in the game. Hannah Banana has the ball, looking for someone, passes it all the way over. And there is a kick out again. Kelly Kurtzig draws it. They should pass it back to Kelly. We've had the shot with Kelly. Now we have to take the shot. We had the chance to pass it to Kelly because she drew the kick out and she was not guarded. And Holly just passes it over to Hannah with a little coup. Oh, and we're going to get the ball. Just a fight for the ball. It's Hungry Hippo. And 680 wins it, and they pass it over smartly to the person coming back in. That was close, folks. It's still 6-8.
Go, SHAQ!
30 seconds left, 15 on the shot clock. 680 passes it in for the entry pass. Holly gets the kick out. Holly gets drawn. She's coming out. 22 seconds left. They should drain the whole thing and get a shot off. This would be a big stop for us.
Legs bare!
This is going to be a tough one. You can just tell that 680 is like fired up. I don't think they're going to shoot from there. This should be a fire on this right here. Nope, on this. And that was a stop by Bear. 2 seconds left. Just hold it, Bear. Huge recovery by Bear to keep it within 2 in the fourth period now with just a 2-goal deficit as opposed to a 3-goal deficit. And it's even worse. It would not only be a 3-goal deficit, but you end the period them scoring. Thanks, ref.
All good.
That's just a big difference. When you end a period with the other team getting a score, it's just a total different vibe going into the break. Thank you, ref.
Yeah, thank you.
When you're on the team that made that, you just have this great energy. It feels like almost like a free point in a way, right? Like you snuck one by them and it gives you that motivation. Then you're on the other team, you're like, oh, that's just one more goal I have to deal with, right? And so it's something that you have to get over. And so for Bear to get that block on a 6-on-5 is fun. Bear had lunch with us. She had the chocolate-covered cherries, and I forget what else she ate.
Yeah, cheap.
I had tuna sushi, Nana's chicken soup, a yerba mate, and
Really seemed like a chicken soup kind of day, Justin.
no, but I was
It was
in the
speaking
mood
to you?
for it. Yeah, I was speaking, and then I got a London fog from Pete's. Last 7 minutes of the game, folks. Have they announced March Madness tournaments yet? You wouldn't know?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Bro, your daughter goes to Michigan. You need to learn this stuff.
I know, I should.
Okay.
Doing well.
Here's the sprint. I see Holly Hovey sprinting. Holly wins it, and she gets it and squirts it over to Sabine. Hannah Banana has the ball, spinning it in her hands. She's looking down. She sees Holly. Holly feeds it in for the entry pass. Tater Tot is getting... Oh, my God! Folks, Tater Tot with the determination goal. She held that ball up like she received an Academy Award, and that was her acceptance speech, was that goal. She just turned around with two girls on her, found the left-hand side, and got us to within one goal. It's 7-8. What a fun goal, folks. Here's Tater Tot now on defense. They do an entry pass. Sylvie is on her. And Sylvie gets the kick out. And this girl's back on her. We should probably pass it, and we get to steal. That's a miscue. That would have been, folks, a goal 99 times out of 100 if that wasn't a miss pass. Thanks for the steal. Here's Holly with the ball. Holly's covered. She's going to pass it to Sam Riley. Sam Riley. Not pass it to Sam. She's going to pass it over to Sabine. Now to Sam. Sam's going to have a shot here if she wants it. She squirts it over to Sabine. And Sabine had a nice shot. The angle was collapsed on by their goalie, and now we're back on counter. They feed their player, but I think we should have her blocked out, so they're not going to have anyone. Holly goes in, and that girl turns her. That was an athletic play, and we swatted down. Oh, my God, who was that? That was Sam Riley, folks. Now this girl is mad, and now she's acting. On the Academy Award day, she was doing a little acting. Sam Riley, if there's a goal, Sam Riley needs to get the assist on it for what she did down there. Here's Holly with the ball. Holly passes it in to Tater Tot, who passes it back out. And this is, a nice shot. Taylor gets the ball. We can't take possession. Fresh 30 shot clock. 5 minutes left, folks. We can get the equalizer right here. There's so much momentum. Sam Riley needs to get back and play Tater Tot. Oh, it's a fresh tip. She tipped the ball. We get another fresh 30 shot clock, folks. This is insane. I don't know what is going on right now, but whatever sport you're watching, stop and watch this game. It is 7-8. We've had now 3 possessions. That was a shot far right. We're now going to be able to put it in. We pop the ball back into play, pass it over to Sam Riley. Sam's being guarded by their top player. She passes it over to Hannah Banana. Hannah's looking for an entry pass. We're not getting it. She passes it to Holly. Holly's just getting attacked. Holly can shoot from there, and sometimes she likes to. And she instead likes to get the entry pass to Tater Tot, who just couldn't get in. Lots of excitement, folks. That was 2 minutes of offense. Credit to 680 for coming out of that without us scoring. The score is 7-8. 680's trying to bring it in. Sam Riley's in set. They have a double post set. Now it's just Sam on her own. They're going to try to we have a double post set. Sam's cutting off the space. Holly's going up and gets the ball under. Holly just went straight up in the air and put her hand down. And this is it, folks. We have a pass. Tater Tot's there. She has Hannah Banana if she wants her, and Hannah gets it. And this is a fight for it. And the goalie went under him, and now they're up on the other side. 680 has the numbers if they want them. They're going to be down. There's going to come over, and there's probably going to be a 5-meter, and that's just a squirt in. You see that, folks? You see how quickly the world turns like a soap opera. We get a huge block down here. We get a huge opportunity here that they miraculously block, and their goalie retains the ball. And then because of all this chaos going on down here, there's people open down here that just sprint, and they're open, and they get an easy goal. And just like that, they now have a 2-goal lead. That is water polo, folks. It is brutal the way it turns around. Okay, here's a pass in. Pass in. Back over to Holly. Holly looks like she's mad. She does. She's going to go. She's going to go. That was a ball under. Holly took too much time looking for it. She's going to let the ball go. The girl pops it into play. Holly's going to go after her. Holly better watch out because she's frustrated now, and you can get the frustration kick out. These are key seconds, folks. 680 gets a goal here. It could be the insurance goal, and if they don't, we get 1 goal. Oh, there's a steal by Holly, and she's going to go back by herself. Let's see if she wants to get in a sprint. Hannah's sprinting. Holly's sprinting. Tater Tot is sprinting. Tater Tot has it. Tater Tot has it. Oh, that's a big kind of foul. Here's a call to Tater Tot. Back to Holly. Holly's got it. We're going to set it up. We're setting it up. Here's Holly. What do we want to do? Holly passes it all the way over. It should be a goal. That was a timeout by the folks. This has been aggressive, powerful. I am proud of our girls. I don't know where they're finding this energy from. Imagine doing full swimming back and forth out after eating chipotle mush with queso cheese on top. I would be like a dead weight anchor on the bottom of the pool, but they're just finding it. And you saw in that last one a little bit of energy that they have. And it's brutal when you can't capitalize on that. Those are the ones, like, if you score on that, you're going to have so much momentum. And if you block them like you're on 680, that's just as much momentum going the other way. This is a fun game. I'm really proud of these girls. Last time we played 680, it wasn't like this. I'm guessing there might be some girls on 680 down in Southern California Academy. I don't know who plays on 680 because I know Academy's having like a national team thing, maybe. Because last time we played 680, it wasn't like this. So I'm not taking anything away from our girls. I'm just saying.
It was fresh. It was like.
Did we have the 16Us with us?
We had a break. It was after Christmas break. We had nothing. We were not in.
Got it. I don't mean to take anything away from our girls. I'm just like, I didn't think this was going to be, this is our game if we want it. Now, if 680 scores here, it's going to be tough, but if they don't score and we come back and we get a score, sorry, this could be another Santa Cruz type ending. And we know we like those. SHAQ girls like to come back. It's what our superpower is. Can you tell on your watch how much battery your phone has?
I have a Garmin.
Oh, that's not helpful.
You guys are knowing.
Okay, 680's passing it around.
Nice to see you.
This is not a 6-on-5. This is just a timeout that the coach called because their goalie was in danger, which is a great play by the coach. Oh, this girl is going to catch and fire. She should catch and fire. And that's bar down north, no goal. Tater Tot picks it up like a quesadilla on a George Foreman grill, hands it to Caroline. She clears it down to Sam Riley, Redwood High, sophomore. Sam is squirming around. She draws the ordinary foul. She passes it out to Julia. Julia draws the ordinary foul. Tater Tot is looking for position. Tater Tot has position. Julia's going to have, she gets it to Tater Tot, who gets it in! And that was just barely in. So close. Remember, in water polo, folks, the ball has to completely go in. It's not just breaking the plane. What? No, that didn't make it in. That was not a goal. From your angle, it did, which is why the ref's not there. We have some SHAQ parents who are calling that a goal, but it really wasn't, in fairness to 680. Okay, the score is 7-9. There's a pass in, and Bear blocks it beautifully. Holly gets it. Folks, Bear is on fire today. We have 57 seconds left. We're going to have to get a quick score. Here's Hannah Banana. Here's Hannah Banana. That should be a kick out. Why is that not? Thank you. That's a kick out. Hannah Banana gets the ball. Julia's open on weak if she wants it. And that's a timeout by Sophie. Wow. Wow, Hannah Banana was getting twisted up like a raspberry bush in the summer, all over her arms, gets the kick out. We have a 6-on-5. And folks, if you start doing the math here,
How are you guys?
we get a quick
You got
goal.
one more?
We're 1 goal down. They're going to have a full 30 shot clock, but there will be a time after 30 seconds for us to theoretically get the ball. And this happened to us against Santa Cruz. So this is a possibility. Let's see what kind of play Sophie wants to play here. I have Sophie and Joey. I think the name of this play is called TJ Maxx. That's the play we're calling. I just saw Joey call TJ Maxx. That's the play.
TJ Maxx
Yes.
shorts.
Mm-hmm. Short, meaning make a play really quickly to not take up a lot of time on the clock. TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx.
Who goes to TJ Maxx? Do you go to TJ Maxx?
No.
You do? For what?
Sometimes they have like high-end stuff.
High end?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So it's like Ross?
Caroline just went to Ross on Friday.
Okay.
She got a really cute tank top that had a broken strap for $6.
Well, because it had a broken strap. Okay, here's Hannah Banana. Let's end the TJ Maxx commercial. We're back now. Hannah to Julia to Holly to the net. Holly Hovey comes up out of the water like a salmon swimming upstream and pushes that ball up the waterfall, top part of the net. It is now 8-9, 36 seconds left in the game, 30 on the shot clock. We are, unless we commit a foul, they're making them, they were, I don't know, was the guy calling a timeout? The girls were getting set up like it was a timeout. Here's 680. Let's see what they do. Remember, there's a 6-set difference. Tater Tot is on her. You can tell they're just draining the clock. Folks, this could have the makings of an epic ending, just like what happened in Hamnet. At the end of Hamnet, I won't ruin it for you, but let's just say it's a movie about Shakespeare. Here's I was almost a ball under by Elsa. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. There's a hook shot in. 5 seconds left. And there's a ball into. And we get the ball. Now we call it timeout. We have a timeout, folks. This has a making for an insanely fun ending. Let's just hope. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're clearly doing a 7-on-6. 5 seconds left. You're going to have to give it to
Someone.
I would give it to Holly or Sam or Hannah. Those would be like my choices, right? So you got to draw someone out,
Not Bear.
give it to them. Well, you got to draw. Bear's going to be there to put it in, and then so they're going to come to her.
Yeah.
So I think it's a catch and a pop and fire. Folks, I can't imagine if we get the equalizer. This place is going to go nuts. And I'm hearing Overnight is breaking into this telecast from the Cal-Hawaii game to put this. This game is great. I'm so proud of our girls. This has been so much fun. What better way to spend a Sunday afternoon other than going down a river and having your guide fall out of the boat or watching a game with 5 seconds left? Here's Bear. She's got 5 seconds left. She pops it in. She pops it to Holly. Holly shoots high. And that's the end of the game. All right. So, well, that was the play. And they pop it in. And that's a wrap, folks. Little anticlimactic, but credit to 680 for pressing everywhere all at once.
They did really well. I'm really proud.
And that's the wrap, folks. It is 8-9. And our next tournament is in Riverside, or do we have something before that? So we have a tournament in April in Riverside,
I did buy my
April
tickets.
18th and 19th, and I'll be live streaming those. And otherwise, just check my live stream for games. There's some ODP games next weekend, and then I don't know what's going on, but try to check my schedule. But anyway, thank you everyone.